I'm a married man. I don't take no guff from anyone but you. I wear the pants around here when I finish the laundry. What I say around here goes right out the window. I don't want to hear a lot of whining, so I'll shut up. The sooner you learn who's boss around here, the sooner you will give my orders, dear. Because I'm the man of this house until you get home. Don't expect any flowers from me, because if I'm not mistaken, you prefer jewelry. I'll eat and watch sports whenever I want to get in trouble. I'll come home when I'm good and ready to sleep on the couch. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and I'm gonna do what you tell me to, because I'm a married man.
All right, thank you, brothers, for coming, and welcome to our meeting of the Married Man's Club. And I'm going to call the meeting to order. Let's move to the first item on our agenda: grievances. Does anyone have any grievances that has occurred since the last meeting? Landon.
I have a grievance. So this week, Amy and I my wife and I, were getting ready in front of the mirror, and she said to me, Landon, should I cut my hair? And I said, yeah, sure, honey, I think that'd be great. And then I knew I was in trouble when she looked at me and said, what's wrong with my hair? And I said, well, there's nothing wrong with your hair, Amy. It's just that, if you want to cut it, you can cut it. And she says, well, you don't have an opinion on my hair? And I said, well, no, I love your hair. I just want you to be happy. And from there, I don't remember what happened. There was a lot of...
That's rough, man. What did you do?
I just went to my room.
I hear you.
I have a grievance.
Dave, we'll turn the timer to Dave.
I have a grievance. The other day, we had a nephew born, head of the family, which we're excited about, and my wife went out to go buy a onesie for the baby. Yeah. I guess there was a sale.
Oh.
Yeah. So she got the onesie and an outfit.
Yeah.
She also got an outfit for the new baby's older brother and for the new baby's dad.
What'd you do, Dave?
Well, the only thing I could do, I helped her carry in the bags.
Right. Not much else you can do there.
Man, I have a grievance.
Mark?
Ever since my wife got pregnant, all she wants to do is...
Where are you going with this, Mark?
Vomit. She just wants to throw up all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
What are you doing about it?
I rub her back. She says, get out of here. I leave the bathroom. She screams for me. I don't know what to do.
That's rough.
Have you tried earplugs?
That's a tough one. I also have a grievance that has occurred since the last meeting.
Share, brother. Share.
I will. This is rough. My wife and I were driving home to Grand Prairie, and while we were driving, we had a discussion about luggage. Apparently, my wife decided that we needed new luggage. I thought our luggage was fine, and we had quite a lengthy discussion about it.
Sounds rough.
Yeah, well, I did the only thing that I could do. I gave her a really good long listening to, and which ended in the look, and
the look,
and I haven't really felt quite the same since. I think we're going to move on to our next item of business.
Good call.
As you know, we have a new applicant for membership in the Married Man's Club. Let's hear arguments for and against admittance of this member. Dave.
I'll start.
All right.
Some say some wives covet him. Some say that the ocean stole its color from his eyes.
Some say that he's the only natural predator of Chuck Norris.
Some say that he doesn't sweat, but that he perspires precious metals.
Some say his thumbs are on backwards. Some say that his eyebrows are bulletproof.
Some say that he's been translated twice.
Some say that staring into his eyes is like being in a dream, within a dream, within a dream, within a dream.
Some say his chest hair is an endangered species. Some say that he has in fact hide to kolob.
And I've heard it said that he can speak Braille.
And some say that he is, in fact, the Loch Ness Monster. But all we know is he's the Steve.
I make a motion to accept Steve into the Married Man's Club.
All in favor?
Aye.
Hold on a sec. I just need to make a quick call to someone. Hello? Hey, hon. How's it going? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just checking with the Supreme Ruler. We're thinking about letting Steve into our club. Oh yeah, he's good. Yeah, no, he won't make us do anything wrong. I know he hasn't been married that long, but I promise it'll be okay. We'll talk later. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I vote yes.
Yes.
All right. So we voted Steve into the Married Man Club. Steve, will you please come up? All right, and Steve, come right on up over here.
So awesome.
Now, Steve, in order to join the Married Man's Club, you must take the solemn declaration of a married man. Brethren, will you please dress Steve in the ceremonial robes as he takes the oath? All right.
Really tight.
We don't want him getting out of this.
Yeah. Now, as all of us are aware, Steve, the only person who authorizes you to take that off is Catherine. So we'll let you two sort that out later. Now, here's the oath. You have to read this. Make sure you enunciate clearly so that we can all understand.
Is this a full legal document?
It is a full legal document, Steve. And
For those who don't know, he is a lawyer, and this is in fact a legal document. I believe it's even been notarized.
well, it will be.
Okay. I, Stephen Scott Burnham, of the city of Edmonton in the province of Alberta, do solemnly declare that I will never forget my wedding anniversary, Catherine's birthday, or any other thing that Catherine tells me to do. If I do forget any of the above mentioned items, I acknowledge that it is conduct deserving sanction. I acknowledge that the punishment shall be at the sole discretion of Catherine, and that the said punishment shall always be just, especially if I don't know why I'm being punished. My response to Catherine shall always be, yes, dear, unless otherwise an incorrect response. I understand that Catherine is under no obligation to advise me of the correct response, and that I am solely responsible for my response and the consequences that result therefrom. I recognize the futility of arguing with Catherine, except for when she deems an argument necessary. I understand that for the purposes of my marriage, the correctness of any idea or concept is defined solely by Catherine, and not such other arbitrary means such as dictionaries, encyclopedias, logic, reason, history, or other expert sources as the case may be. I agree to not change my mind or opinion without first providing to Catherine 4 weeks express written notice. I acknowledge that this does not apply to Catherine, and she is entitled to change her mind or opinion without prior notice. I promise to discharge my solemn responsibility to the loving care of Catherine for our future family to the best of my ability. And I, Stephen Scott Burnham, make this solemn declaration conscientiously believing it to be true, and knowing that if some of it, or that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath and by virtue of the Canada Evidence Act. Luke, can you come help me out for a sec? We're having technical difficulties.
So now we've taken the declaration, we've put it in a frame for Catherine, and we'll have it delivered to her promptly and on a page, and Catherine will be able to hold on to that wherever she chooses. Now, Steve, that is a binding legal document. If you fail to uphold all of those terms, you can be subject to penalties of the court, but what I expect will happen is that Catherine will find you in contempt.
Hey guys, I think our 5 minutes of man time is up. I told my wife that I was mowing the lawn.
Yeah, I think...
What time is it? I'm out getting the milk, technically, so...
Yeah. Shoot, I'm not allowed to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, sorry, Steve, to tell you, these meetings are really short because we only have so much man time a week allowed. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and good luck, Steve.